What's going on, Monkey Dudes and Monkcats? Clockwork Gaming here.
What's going on, Monkey Dudes and Monkcats? Clockwork Gaming here with a new game. Well, this game is semi-new. It's in early access, and it was released in March, so it's not exactly new, but the game in question is called Crayta. I believe that is the correct pronunciation. It's not like I have a pronunciation guide, but it is spelled C-R-A-Y-T-A, so I assume that is Crayta. If that is incorrect, I apologize to the company. Having said that, Crayta is a free-to-play game-making game, similar to like VR Chat and Rec Room and Roblox. Very similar to Roblox, if you ask me. A lot better graphics, though. And it has an expanded universe of games you can play and create multiplayer games. There's also ones that you can do solo. There's thousands of games, and you can create them with friends. You can create them by yourself. They have battle passes for like EXP and unlocks and cosmetics and all of that. It's wonderful. And there's credits. They do have microtransactions. I will first up front say that I'm not huge on microtransaction games, but from the looks of it, I could be mistaken, but they are just used to purchase outfits, emote sprays, and cosmetics. So basically, it's a microtransaction cosmetic thing, which, in all honesty, is the best form of microtransaction because it's not something that takes away from gameplay if you don't do microtransactions. You know, you don't have the skin you want; you have to buy it with real money. But in most games, it seems like you would earn the credits yourself. But I don't know. I can't say that. But as you complete creator challenges, you can unlock XP and you can earn tons of cosmetics and stuff like that. So that's the game we're playing today. And hopefully I'll be able to show you a little cut of what it looks like. But anyway, let's begin the game, shall we? Well, Monkey Dudes and Monkcats, here we are. Welcome to Crayta. First, we got to get a character sorted. So let's begin by creating our character. What is this? The color of my eyes? Let's go with red eyes. Is there a way to change skin tone? Wait. Okay, this is just face. For a second I thought my hair was black and I got really confused. It's quite a bit of detail in these faces. Man. I don't know. Well, let's create a character and go through the option. Well, let's see. First, let's just pick a face. I don't want to take too long on this. There, kind of a youngish looking face. Back. No, I'm not finished. Okay. Backspace goes back. A little interesting on the key design. Hair drone, outfit. I mean, if my skin tone stays that's perfectly fine. I don't mind. It's just, usually I like the blue. I'm just saying, I like the blue. Honestly, is there a randomize? Is there a way of randomizing your character? Alright, well, I've got the head of choice. It doesn't really have F1 help. No, I'm not finished. What? I clicked F1. This is help. Okay. Body shape. Oh, female versus male. Dab looks a little strange to have a hairstyle like that. No offense. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay. Here's where you change your skin tone. My skin tone's more like this. Maybe. I mean, honestly, I go this. Well, what this? I'll go with this. I like this one. What about this? I don't know. Y'all have seen me just a minute ago. Y'all know I'm pretty white. Facial hair? You know, I like the facial hair. They don't have any long hairstyles? I'll go with this one. It's not bad. Like any long non-dreaded ones? It's fine. How about that one? Facial hair? Okay, they've already changed the color. Oh, hold on, though. This one's pretty good. I kind of like this one. Might go with this one. Cuff? Oh, yes. Cuff. Hair stripe. None. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. That's cool. Hold on. Red hair stripe. Yo, hold on. There we go. That's fine with me. Let's do something a little different. Okay, any drones I should know about? That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Okay, makeup. None. Good. I'm not really into makeup. Personally. That's just me. Anyway, let's go. I've finished customizing, so let's go. Let's explore the hub. Let's start off by exploring the hub. Find games, meet players. Game cards, discover games. Events. Check out. Activities, check out. Season brings new decoration. Okay, first, we need real important stuff here. Let's start off. Your microphone by default off. Automatically join game chat. Game voice chat channel. No, I don't want to be in game voice chat right now. I more play solo than multiplayer, so these are mostly going to be single player experiences, I should say. So I apologize if that's not what you're looking for. Honestly, everything looks like it should be fine. Recording FPS hasn't dropped or anything just yet. If anything goes wrong, I'll know. Mono audio, no. Actually, you know what? Is there voice over volume? Is there subtitles? Mute in-game players by default. Mute all players in the same game as you by default. I don't want players talking. I don't want any of that. Editor. I don't know what this even is, but go always look through the options. It's a good thing. Group invite privacy. Choose players who can send you group invites. Friends, for now. About, help, general, okay. Color blindness. Like I said, editor, whatever that is. There's no subtitles, so I guess there's no like in-game monologuing or anything. Key bindings. Oh, it loaded. Here we go. This has controller support. Hold on. Spacebar's jump. Okay, that's like very important. I don't know why, but I'm like, we need jump. Okay, battle pass. Now I do have the battle pass. They did send it to me to show off. So I can confirm. I know how battle passes work. So this is free. I have the battle pass. So like if I click buy battle pass, what does that do? It shows, hey, it's $5 for it. But I do have it, I think. A little confused at how it works, but okay, I know about battle passes, but I've never actually messed with them, so I don't know anything, apparently. But yeah, that's a silly costume. So also there's a little bit of Fortnite-esqueness to it, if you ask me. Play. Thousands of games. You can search for gems and stuff like that. I wonder if that, let's see their filters. View all, view rails, view all. Okay. Games to try first, popular games, prop hunt. Look how many, so there are so many games here. There really are so many games here. Having said that, there are also some single player games that I will be looking at. You can customize actions, your icon. Have any other icons? Don't get me wrong, I really like the pineapple, but is there anything else that's cool? Monkey. We gotta go monkey. Gotta go monkey. Of course. Alright. Okay, so maybe the controls aren't too bad. The menu controls could use some work. Now let me get in this car. We all know we can always drive, right? Okay. Not gonna actually... Got a little robot. This is the hub. It looks pretty nice, if you ask me. Looks pretty nice. But I need to find some games to play. There were some specific games that were listed that are new, that are single player, and I'd like to give them a try. Crayta. Literally, it's Fortnite. See? Crayta. They literally have Fortnite games. Prop hunt. All this kind of stuff. I am not... okay, I don't really play Roblox, right? But I have played some pretty cool Roblox games. I have played Roblox. I'm not going to say I haven't. I just haven't ever done content, and I'm not a Roblox player, you know, not on a regular basis. I really like Survive the Disaster, and there is a mining game my nephew got me into that was kind of cool. He also gave me some pretty cool stuff like Phoenix Wings or something, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, give me just a moment. However, this, again, is all about Crayta, okay? Crayta, let's give it a shot, shall we? Okay, before we start our first game, I want to point one thing out I don't like. The search system's a little bad. If I search Clockwork... Oh, now it works. Never mind. The first search did not pull anything up when I typed Clockwork. I had to actually go in and type Tower. Clockwork Tower is one of the ones recommended, as well as 2 others, which I won't mention in this video because I'm going to do a video per. So let's see how this is. Parkour. It's a parkour. Steampunk parkour. I'm not usually into parkour, but you know what? Screw it. Let's have some fun today. Let's do something new. Let's play. Let's go. I'm ready. Got my coffee. Coffee here. Good coffee. So ready to go. And it's going to find a server. And we're going to go in. We're going to play. I hope none of this audio is copyrighted. They didn't say anything about copyrighted audio. If so, I will have to cut it all out and replace it. But again, it didn't say anything about it. So, don't know what these daily challenges are, but go over here and look at the speedrun times. 1:10. I'm not really a parkour person, so we'll just have to see how this goes, especially since this is the first game I'm playing, so I don't know much about it. So give me just a moment, and I'll be right back. I have to look at one thing real quick to double check. Here you can find games, customize your character, create your own games, and more. Game doesn't pause when this nav menu is open. The action's still happening. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I just want to add this. So we are clear. It says under music license status, all in-game music is permitted for live streaming and videos on demand. So that means YouTube, it should be fine with the in-game music. So we should be good. That was a concern of mine. I wanted to double check. I know that's a little unprofessional, but I wanted to be sure. Now, which way do I go? Okay, it doesn't look like I can go this way. I mean, I could, but there's also something over here. So what is this? This is parkour. Am I supposed to parkour this? And I died. Oh, wait, so it's actually timing now. Oh, yeah, sprint. I don't parkour, usually, so... Plus, I don't know the mechanics of this game. So, like, parkouring in this game seems kind of, like, strange. Okay. Let's go. Oh! 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 And I fell. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I mean, if I've never done it before... I fell again. It's that last one. If I've never done it before, you know... It's also third person, obviously. Which is... Oh, okay. So that last one's a bit difficult. Okay. I can do this. This is a normal run. This is a sprint jump. This... Oh, okay. So I hit that. See... When you don't parkour, you look really bad. This is 1:10. Most people do it in about 2 minutes. Oh, I almost made that one. Most people do it in about 2. Like, the lower one's about 2. So I'm going to envision 3 minutes on this parkour challenge. But I'm not going to, because, in all honesty, I keep failing this obstacle. And it's not even that hard of an obstacle. Okay, so... Oh, I made it that time, but I overshot. But okay, so it is doable. I just need to take my time. Take it nice and slow. And not hit the side. And definitely not hit the side. Okay, we made it. I didn't want... I mean, you can see it literally took me quite a bit, so I didn't want it to be too long. That was a bad jump. Where's that going to take me back to, by the way? Oh, okay, that's not so bad. It's not such a bad point. Oh, darn. That was so close. And it takes me all the way back here? Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I kind of like the checkpoint system, so to speak, in this. I've always wanted to try parkour, to be honest. How did... Look, no offense, but how did I miss that? Okay. Okay, I have to go this way. Wow. Can I just walk off that? Because that was bad. I'm not gonna lie, that was... Wait, what? Puts me there? Can I just walk off this? Oh, overshot. I said about 3 minutes. I was wrong. I was wrong. I will admit, I will attest to the fact that I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Patience is very important in things like this. But for someone who doesn't do parkour, you know, who watches parkour. I do watch Minecraft parkour videos. But I don't usually play parkour. Aside from Dying Light. Is there... Okay, so what's the crouch button? C? Ah, C. Okay. C is the crouch button. It's you know, the controls are pretty obvious. Oh, I barely made that. Oh, no! You're kidding. Is that the jump? Is that the jump? That's bull! How do I make that jump? It's not like there's anywhere else I can go. As far as I know, that's the only jump I can make. Yeah, I don't think that's doable. Maybe I am supposed to go up to the left. I'll try going back up this way, but I don't think that's doable either. Yeah, that's definitely not doable. I can't make that either. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to wait until... Is that doable? I don't think that jump's doable, but I also don't think this jump's doable. I don't think I can jump that high from this location. Oh, okay. I made it pretty easily that time. Ah, yeah. Definitely can't make that. I'm gonna have to make multiples of these jumps, and I don't like these jumps. These jumps are not nice jumps. So it's the top. No! See, that's not a nice jump. Definitely not a nice jump. So, let's go. Wait till it goes to the top. Stay on the back. And then sprint jump. Oh, how did I not make it that time? Okay. We'll see. I'm starting to think it's a camera curse. It didn't take me that much longer to get to it that time. Now this, on the other hand, I don't like. Okay, never mind. I'm at a safe spot, so it's okay. Ah, the timing. The timing was so good, I just... escape to claim your rewards? I'm not equipping that now, but I'll take it. Okay, so it does realize I have the battle pass. That said it was locked. Isn't that part of the battle pass then? Eh, whatever. Again, it doesn't pause, but that's okay. So from here, I jump to this, which is standing still, to that that's moving, which should be easy in theory, but I didn't make it the first time. Ooh, that was really close. Now it's going to carry me over here to this. And then I think I'm almost done. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what the... Oof. That's a nasty. There's also this way. Let's see what's this way first. Whoop. Whoop. I didn't think I'd have to make decisions. Oh, and that's it. I completed it. Nice. Yes, this is a premium battle pass reward. You know what? That's not bad. I know. Not usually into battle pass stuff, but that's not bad. Level 2? It's not bad. I mean, I did pretty bad, but, you know, it's alright. There's a tube here to take me back down, I assume. Zoom. R is back to start and left shift for sprint. So yeah, that was the parkour map, Clockwork Tower. Not bad. It took me a little bit longer than most people. I want to fall down this. Ah, I died. I didn't even see myself. I'm back at the beginning. But like, is there a way I can like parkour the inside of this? Wait. That was a shortcut as is. Okay. Let's try a speed run real quick. Let's try to do it as fast as possible. Now that I know how. Now that I know what I'm doing. I missed that again. Oh, and you know what? It didn't actually start me. To be fair. So you can't just do the shortcut there. Encoding overload. Okay, so there is a little bit of lag. I'm probably going to have to change a few settings. But now that I know, we're good. So, I can go back to... I can go to customize and I can equip my new outfit. And I can look like... crazy. No, I don't... No, it equipped it! Take me back. Much better. Okay. Anyway, this has been my first look at Crayta. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. How do I go to... Honestly, I actually thought this was pretty good. Can I I'm upvoting this. This was actually a pretty good map. Social, play. Is there a quick way to get back to the hub? Like, how do you go to the hub? Hubland. Tutorial Springs Hub. Like, it says, there's a bunch of things that say hub. Spacecraft Hub. Are these actually hubs? Social Hub Network. Like, do I have a history? That's another thing you guys need. A history, for sure. If there is one. Like, have been to. Recently updated. Games you've recently played. Frequently played. Random. Okay, cool. Hold on. Did I see it new? Recently updated. Pineapple Climber. Yeah. Either way, guys, I hope you did enjoy this. It looks like it's actually pretty cool. So, who knows? Maybe some more content to come. This has been a paid look at it, though. Like, the game's free. Battle Pass isn't free. You can buy cosmetics. You can level up and get cosmetics. This is the start of the... Well, it's a little after the start of the new season now. Because I got the key a little late. But, thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button to show support. Subscribe for future content. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of future content. Check out the description below if you would like to play this game. I have a link to show it. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I have a link to show it. It's down in the description. So, thanks everybody for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Have a good one. Also, a little anecdote at the end. There's literally an exit and return to hub button right here that you can use and return to the hub. I didn't see that. I'm blind, so I can't see things, apparently. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys later. Also, I do wear glasses, and I have very, very bad vision. So, alright, so that's just the way I slide in. I get it. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.